Here we are back again at Walker Street in Crewe. This is the alley at the rear of Walker Street which people access their houses, or at least try to. This hedge you can see here is owned by Crewe Town Council and leased to the Allotments Society. As we walk down, we've got to remember that people need to get to the houses and children play here. So here we have brambles. This is impossible to walk past without getting your eyes ripped out. We made the original video in April, and Crewe Town Council said it's the allotments, and the allotments said it's Crewe Town Council, and nobody will do anything about it. After a freedom of information request, so they're now saying that it is the allotments and they're in breach of lease. But still, they won't do anything about it. You can see the width here, and it should come all the way over to here, so you're losing 50% of the width. If you want to get your car down here, you can't, and you're continuously bombarded with all these branches. It's not a £1 million job, it just wants cutting back. And the problem with all this rubbish here is rubbish is collecting, and we've had the police round where needles have been dropped in all this lot here. What the allotments wanted to do was destroy this hedge, which is against EU regulations, because you can probably hear all the birds that are using this hedge, and there's also bats in the area. You can see again the brambles, and a child running along. Oops, it's just, this one actually caught me on the leg, because you'd miss it. Another one. Well, the interesting bit is this. It's the hottest day of the year, and look here. If I just zoom in, you can see this is permanently damp. There's water here permanently. Now it appears to come from there somewhere, which is the allotment. So is this sewage? Is it burst sewage pipe? Is it water flowing off the allotments which may contain manure? But surely this has got to be recognised as a health hazard, and you'd expect on a very, very warm day like today for this to evaporate, but obviously it's continuously flowing from somewhere. I'll take another look down the back. And being owned by the Crewe Town Council, you would expect the council, who is continuously on about fly tipping, to take responsibility if it's breach of lease, and get the ranger down there and get it tidied before somebody gets hurt. Obviously, if a child gets hurt or something gets ill through that water, the cost to the ranger is nothing, because they could be sued for an absolute bloody fortune. And people need to take responsibility. is absolute misery for people who can't get in their own backyards without risk of getting cut or damaged. And they've got that continuous water there. It could be, well, God knows what it could be.